Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, another reaction by me, guys. Listen. We are here with some more Kate Bush. Now, we started off with her first album, The Kick Inside, pretty sure it was called. Now we're moving on to the next one, which is called Lionheart. This was released the same year as The Kick Inside, 1978. Still way before my time, clearly. I'm a young king. All right. This one only has 10 songs, 37 minutes long. So I just say we get right into it. I hope you guys are enjoying this Kate Bush journey. She like, okay, if I had to kind of describe her style, her artistry to somebody who's never really heard of her, is not familiar, and I mean this in the most respectful way, like if an eccentric cat lady was classically trained on the piano, this is what it would sound like. Now, is that a bad thing? No, it just means it's a little out there. It's a little out there, and it's not for everybody, but for those who get it, they get it. They get it, and they love it. All right, so that's my little pre-Lionheart analysis of Kate Bush. But all right, let's get back into this. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Make sure you go join the Patreon where you get these reactions 3 days in advance. All right, so go check that out. Link is pinned in the comment section. Let's go. Track 1 is Symphony in Blue. Let's see if what we got in store for us today. Already like her voice. I've never thought about it like that. The head of the good soul department, while referring to God. Interesting way of looking at it. Kate Bush, you might have you've opened my eyes in a way I haven't opened them before. The beast he comes, the head of the good soul department. Okay, this is a good opener so far. Her voice is so different, like compared to the other artists. It's so unique. And the way she sings too, like her melodies aren't so uniform. They're very flowy, and you don't really know what you're gonna get. I like it. Love with the red. That's good. Yeah. Indeed, it is. Oh, I like that. The way it led up to the drop. That was nice. Very nice. Very nice opener. Nice little double entendre. I spent a lot of my time looking at blue. No wonder I blew it. Okay. All right. That was pretty good. I really like her melodies in that one. Her vocals are sounding good. Production's really good. Yeah, this is probably going to be a good project. And yes, you've guessed it. Yes, I am indulging in yogurt, Activia. I'm trying to get my health back on, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get all the vitamins and nutrients that my body needs. So what? You don't like yogurt? So what? It's your problem. Anyways, track number 2 is In Search of Peter Pan. I like the first one. I like the first track. I think I'm leaning more towards adding it. It's got a certain place for me. There's a certain place and time I would listen to that. But I could definitely see myself listening to that again. Also, my favorite song from her period so far is Wuthering Heights. I actually did listen to that one like a few times on repeat when I was at work. So I like it. It's a really good song. But let's get back to this second song, In Search of Peter Pan.
It's been such a long week, so much crying. I no longer see a future. I've been taught when I get older that I'll understand it all.
They always say that.
But I'm not sure if I want to.
Fair.
Running into her arms at the school gates, she whispers that I'm a poor kid, and Granny takes me on her knee. She tells me I'm too sensitive. She makes me sad. She makes me feel like an old man. She makes me feel like an old man.
This one's interesting. I'm not too sure what it's about.
I will be an astronaut and fly me to Mars.
My initial thought was that it's about like expectations that are being placed onto her by somebody. But it's as far as I got. It's alright, no need to worry. This is what Google is for. In Search of Peter Pan. Okay, we got a little transition here. Hold on, though. In Search of Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Kate Bush meaning. Explores the themes of lost childhood innocence, the suffocating constraints of growing up, and the desire for escapism. It focuses on a child's yearning to escape adult societal pressures by fleeing to Neverland using fantasy as a refuge. Okay. Very, very interesting. Whoa. It was one of 7 older songs to be recorded. It's sort of about childhood, and the book itself is an absolutely amazing observation on paternal attitudes and the relationships, between the parents, how it's reflected on the children. And I think it's a really heavy subject. You know, how a young innocent mind can be just controlled, manipulated, and they don't necessarily want it to happen that way. And it's really just a song about that. Okay. All right. I think I was kind of close. I got the kind of like the general idea of, at the beginning she was talking about not wanting to grow up, or like not being sure if she wanted to know everything that there was to know about growing up, which is real. So, okay. I like the meaning of it. I don't think I would personally add it, but I do like it. All right. The next song is called Wow. Let's run it back. Let's go to the end of the last one and let it transition into this one. Just so we can get the full experience. Also, don't let anybody tell you that vanilla flavored anything is bad. Don't let anybody tell you that, bro. Except me. Chobani vanilla creamer for coffee is ass. It's terrible. Get the caramel one, bro. I promise. Vanilla is so, it tastes, I don't know how they, no. I bought it, tried it once, threw it out. Waste of money. Emily. Okay.
When the actor reaches his death
Hitting the Vaseline. How the hell do you do that?
We think you are really cool. We'd give you a part, my love, but you'd have to play the fool. Wow, 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 unbelievable. Wow, 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 unbelievable.
She's got a crazy range. Yeah, how low she can get. I said loud.
We're all alone on the stage
Piano's really nice. Okay. All right. What do you guys think of that one? Oh my gosh. I don't know why this happens to me. Like every time after I eat something, I start like having a like hiccup. I don't know why. I thought it was pretty good. Again, that's another one that I'm not too sure what it was about, so no need to worry. No need to worry. If you're in the same boat as me, then welcome to my boat. Oh, wow, by Kate Bush. Theatrical, satirical commentary on the often phony nature of show business and the music industry. It explores the often harsh reality of stardom, including fake praise, intense competition, and the often rat race of fame, contrasting with the often undeniable magic of performing. Damn, do they really need all these commas? Okay. It's about the music industry. Got it. Or show business industry, how fake it can be. That makes sense. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think I would add that one. But let's keep it going. Don't push your foot on the heartbreak. Okay, I like this title. Hold on. This is a good title. A heartbreak. Oh, heartbreak.
come down. She stopped the light shining out of her eyes. It's been run out on. She's breaking down in so many places, stuck in no key.
I like when she does that.
Because of the fears of the skidding wheels, skid over wheels, she feels skidding wheels, skid over wheels, she feels skidding wheels, wheels skidding feeling. Her heart is down, but they grease the road. Her heart is all down, but she's no control. Come on, you gotta use it now. You know it's like
Oh, wow.
you want to go. Don't drive too slowly. Put your blues where your shoes should be. Push your foot the She's a thing, not in the flame. It was burning bright, but she's losing the fight fast. She's a thing, herself to blame. Well, take care of yourself, but remember Georgie. She's so neat a whip and she can hardly see, but she's dropping beats. Red glasses bleeding, dropping beats. Red glasses bleeding, dropping beats. Red on the poppy. Her heart is down, but they grease the road. Her heart is all down, but she's
No!
no control. Well, come on, you gotta use it now. You know what it's like when you
Oh, wow. Wow. Don't push your foot on the heartbreak. Just floor it. See what happens with this love thing. Who knows? Maybe it'll end up working out for you. Don't take it too slow now. All right. I like this one. That's true though, because like every time that I've heard somebody give relationship advice, it's always like, don't rush anything. You know, like be friends first, don't rush anything. But also like don't wait around forever. So it's a little confusing because like, how do you know if you're waiting too long? And how do you know if it's too early? You know, how do you know that it's the right time? And everybody gives the same answer. When you know, you know. When you feel it, you feel it. And that doesn't narrow it down for nobody. I guess it only makes sense for the people who are in those situations in that moment in time. Right? They know what that feeling is supposed to feel like. But for us single people, it's a little hard. It's a little hard out here, not gonna lie. Like when is the right moment to, you know, make the first move? There's a lot of questions that come to mind, you know. It's not so cut and dry, but okay. All right. I can appreciate that song. But I will not edit. I won't. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, England, my Lionheart.
Oh, England, my Lionheart. I'm in your garden, fading fast in your arms. The soldiers suffer, the war is over. The air it shelters, the blooming clover, lapping umbrellas fill the lanes. My London bridge in rain again. Oh, England, my Lionheart. Peter Pan steals the kids in Kensington Park. You read me Shakespeare on the rolling Thames, that old river poet that never ever ends. Oh, thumping hearts, hold the ravens in, keep the tower from tumbling. Oh, England, my Lionheart. Oh, England, my Lionheart. Oh, England, my Lionheart. I don't want to go. Oh, England, my Lionheart. Drop from my black Spitfire to my funeral barge. Give me one kiss in apple blossom. Give me one wish and I'd be wassailing in the ocean, my English rose. Oh, with my shepherd who'll bring me home.
I forget if she's from England or not.
England, my Lionheart. Oh, England, my
Welcome.
Lionheart.
Sorry, I pulled up my
Oh, England, my
first Kate Bush reaction. I'm gonna read the comments.
England, my
That one was very, very calming to listen to. It wasn't super like high energy like the last one. The last one I felt like she kind of brought some. She brought lot more energy to it in certain parts, but this one was completely different. It was very mellow, very chill. Um, it's more. It felt more like as if you were writing a letter to somebody. You know, you want to get everything you want to say out in one go, but you don't want to be too forward about it. It was like a nice, little gesture or whatever. Um, but okay, I brought up this my reaction to Kate Bush. Look, see, there I am. Because I want to read the comment section. I think this is something I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start reading the comments on my videos, so so I can answer some and address some or whatever. Um, Kate Bush was over the heads of most Americans in the 80s. When everyone else was listening to Madonna, I was playing my Kate Bush albums. Many people just don't get Kate because her music is sophisticated, mystical, and ethereal. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't heard about her until I think it was Stranger Things came out. So, yeah, I did not know. Uh, Kate was a well-read girl who aced all of her O levels. What is O levels? Many of these songs were written while she was still a girl. She has one son. Okay. Kate can be an acquired taste, and certainly not for everyone, but absolutely no denying a huge creative force with stunning visual videos and live concerts that cemented her in people's hearts. She has the face of a genius because she is a genius. Okay, all right. Yeah, I do remember seeing some comments about that. Like, she has some really good music videos, so maybe I'll check that out. Maybe I'll check that out. If y'all want it, let me know. Let's see what else is there. Oh, she is from the UK, born and raised in southwest London to an English father and Irish mother. She was the original, came before Bjork. She never did superficial music, which is why she was rarely well received by people who didn't want to think too hard about what they listened to. No, facts. Facts. I'm out here, like, I'm having to Google shit because I don't know what she's talking about a lot of the time. But that's not a bad thing. It's just, there's levels to this. There's layers to her music, which is, stuff. I like that. I like songs and pieces of media, whether it's like movies, I don't know, anything else that can have a lot of layers to it that makes me think. That makes my brain, the gears spinning up here. Songs is a big one because lyrics, they can be so like vague, but they can also be super like filled with just a whole bunch of ideas and concepts that sometimes it's hard to catch on first listen. So yeah. You seem to get that it's special. If I were you, I'd listen to all of her albums in chronological sequence, whether you record a reaction to it or not. It will enrich your musical life. Okay, buddy. Ding dong. I will do that, ding dong. The track, The Kick Inside, is a bit controversial, but isn't it half of the storyline of Game of Thrones? Oh, I have no idea. I've seen maybe 3 episodes of Game of Thrones, and yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Welcome along to the fabulous world of Kate Bush. Very few 18 and 19-year-olds would pen and yeah. The songs on this album you played were actually recorded when she was only 16. Wow. The saxophone song "The Man with the Child in His Eyes" was money provided by Dave Gilmour of Pink Floyd. Huh. He heard some demos and went to see her and thought it was worthwhile to get professional studio recordings for her. These 2 earlier recordings were used for this album produced 2 years later. She does somehow seem different and so knowledgeable. Even from such a young age, she kept learning and taking control of more and more of her work. She composes songs and is playing the piano on these tracks, but in the future, she also plays and programs most of the various synthesizers and keyboards. By the 3rd album, she was joint producer, and from then on, solo produced all her own work. I think Running Up That Hill is just ridiculously well produced. It is so repetitious, but somehow you don't mind rehearing it. Very well put. Apparently, she is also loved by all the people she worked with. A kind and funny soul. I don't know her, but I have a friend who worked as an assistant engineer on a couple of her albums, and he said she was the nicest person he ever worked with. Wow. Okay. Okay, bet. My favorite reactor. Oh, thank you, Multiverse. I appreciate you. Okay. Strange phenomenon. Am I crazy or is she talking about menstruation? Is she? Ah. I didn't know that. I did not know that. All right. Just a few comments. Video's doing pretty good so far. I think it'll take a little bit for it to catch on to people's timelines and their home pages, but I'm not worried about it at all. All right, let's get back to this. So she is from the UK. All right, bet. She's been making music for a long time, from what I'm hearing. Somebody noticed talent in her. Somebody from Pink Floyd, I forgot his name already, and then gave her money to, well, is essentially like funding her, music career in a way, getting her some studio time, seeing what she can do. It seemed like so. All right. But let's get back to this. Next track is called Full House.
Driving back in her car, watching the wipers squashing the leaves away. Suddenly there in the road is your old self trying to get out of the way. I am my enemy, mowing me over and towing the line away. Somehow it just seems to fit with that old me, trying to get back again. Imagination sets in, then all the voices begin, telling you things that aren't happening. Remember yourself. You got a full house in your head tonight.
Oh my gosh. Hear everything that's going on in this? Yo. There's so much to unpack here, bro. I need to listen to like right here again.
Telling you things that aren't happening.
So many layers to this.
Remember yourself. You got a full house in your head tonight. Remember yourself.
Oh, that electric guitar is nice. It's really nice.
My silly pride, digging the knife in. She loves to come for her ride. Surely by now I should know I can control my high and my lows by questioning all that I do, examining every move, trying to get back to the rudiment. Remember yourself. You got a full house in your head tonight. Remember yourself. Stand back and say
Wow. I like when she's pushing her vocals like that. She's like almost yelling, but it's enough for the grit to come out like that. I like that. Oh, all right. That one was, yeah, there was a lot of layers to that one. I'll be honest. A lot of things. I really like the electric guitar that came in kind of towards the second half of that song. Um, I feel like every song is just her. I mean, especially this one. This one specifically. She was really just showcasing her vocals and like how loud she can get, but how she can also maintain control. And like I said, the grit. It was just like the right amount just to give you that I mean what I'm saying, man. I like that. She's very creative with her work, and I respect it. I respect it. Um, Especially being so young too. It's crazy. But all right, let's keep it going. The next track is "In the Warm Room." Room temperature. Isn't there like this has nothing to do with music, but like isn't it scientifically proven that like drinking, well, I guess it does kind of have to do with music. Drinking like warm liquid before singing is like somehow better for your vocal cords or something than like if you were to drink like cold water, like ice cold water. I don't know. I thought I heard something like that. I could be wrong.
Her perfume reaches you. Eventually you'll fall for her. Down you'll go to where the mellow
Her songs are so like they're so calming. It's making me like not tired, but
she'll touch you with
it's
your
just putting me in like this relaxed, super relaxed state.
long to kiss those red lips, but when you do, it'll feel like kicking a habit. She'll tell you that she'll stay. Ooh, so you better barricade the way out. She'll tell you she's true. She'll tell you she loves you. She's waiting in that warm room. In the warm room, she prepares to go to bed. She'll let you watch her undress, go places where your fingers long to linger. In the warm room, you fall into her like a pillow.
Who's this about?
Her
Is this another?
soft as marshmallows. Say hello.
This is another relationship that I wouldn't be okay with.
She'll tell you that she'll stay. Ooh, so you better barricade the way out. She'll tell you she's true. She'll tell you she loves you. She's waiting in that warm room. In the warm room. She's waiting in that warm room.
I'm not mad at a normal love song. I'm not. Well, this was more than a love song. This was a listen here, buddy. Tonight we're doing something special. It was one of those songs. All right. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. You saw me look it up. We know what it is now. Acceptable. Acceptable relationship. Nothing out of the blue. Nothing out of the ordinary. All right. Just two lovers planning to do something nice for each other. Yup. All right. Let's keep it going. Next song is Kashka from Baghdad. Interesting title. Kashka. It's Kashka.
Lives in sin, they say, with another man, but no one knows who. Old friends never call them. Some wonder if life's inside it all. If there's life inside it all. But we know the lady who runs the room. She catches the call. She's singing a la luna. At night, every night.
I've never heard somebody sing like that before. Kate Bush is pulling it off very well.
Go for walks. Maybe it's because the moon's not bright enough. There's light in love, you see. I watch their shadows, tall and slim, in the window opposite. I long to be with them, 'cause when all the alley cats come out, I can hear music from Kashka's house. At night, they're singing, laughing, they know the way to be happy.
They said Kashka's living in a life of sin. Why? Oh, I thought Kashka was a female. Oh. Okay, Kashka's a dude. Got it. Okay, so this is about a gay couple. Okay. Makes more sense. I was like, why would this be considered a life of sin? But then I remembered Baghdad. I'm not, geographically the best at. I'm not good at geography, all right? But I'm pretty sure the Middle East is not too fond of, same-sex relationships. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Let me see. Where is Baghdad? Did I spell that right? Capital and largest city of Iraq. Oh yeah, ain't gonna lie. I don't think Iraq is too fond of same sex. Isn't it like outlawed or something? Is what? I don't even know what to Google for this. um are same sex marriages illegal in Iraq? I'm gonna assume yes. Illegal in Iraq, and as of April 2024, Iraq has explicitly criminalized same-sex relationships with severe penalties. Oh, what kind of penalties? Passed amendments to the 1988 Law of Combating Prostitution, which was renamed the Law of Combating Prostitution and Homosexuality. Penalties. The law imposes a minimum of 10 to 15 years in prison for same-sex relationships. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. You get thrown in prison? Promoting homosexuality is punishable by a minimum of 7 years just for promoting it. Oh, transgender individuals. The law criminalizes biological sex change based on personal desire and inclination, with penalties of 1 to 3 years in prison for transgender people and doctors performing such surgery. So it's not only the people who are wanting the surgery, but it's also the practitioners, the people who actually do it. The Personal Status Law of 1959 defines marriage as a contract between a man and a woman, making same-sex marriage legally unrecognized and banned. While the law aims to align with conservative religious and societal values, it has been heavily criticized by human rights organizations in Western nations for violating fundamental human rights. Yeah. It's over here. Well, I don't know. Oh, God. I don't want to seem like super ignorant, but I don't think like it's people are openly gay over here and openly trans. Like it's a very open thing, especially now, right? But it's nowhere near as like severe as you will get thrown in prison. And I doubt it'll ever get to that point here in the US. But if it does, that's going to cause some crazy, some people are going to go crazy about that, not be happy. And I don't, like, me personally, I don't really care. Like, I'm straight. You want to like somebody, that's your same sex or whatever, cool, go ahead, right? You want to change your body. If you're an adult, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. But anything else, nah. But I do think that what they do over there, the laws they got there, a little crazy. Prison is kind of crazy. But very mature subject matter for Kate Bush to be touching on, especially since some of these songs were recorded when she was, or like written when she was 16. Oh, and I can only imagine at the time, this was 1978. Now it's 2026. It was probably way worse back then, bro. Oh, that's another good thing to look up, man. 1978. What? Here, let me search this. What were the laws for same-sex marriages in Iraq, 1978? There were no laws. Okay. Oh, the personal status law of 1959. Okay, so that's when it was declared over there that marriage is a contract between only a man and a woman. Okay, so even back then they were like, nah, bro, no, not legally recognized. But what were the penalties back then? I don't think it says it here. I think they just didn't really like recognize it back then. But it doesn't really say anything about penalties. Okay. Damn, bro. Damn, Kate Bush. Hey, she is showing representation for, all people. Maybe not all people, but here and there. She's pointed out a few different people groups and places. So very, very what's it called? Like for young people, that's not, I don't think they really cared back then all that much about like what's going on in other parts of the world. Like in 1978, I don't think a lot of 16-year-olds were like, yo, what's going on in Iraq right now? I don't think they were doing that. But Kate Bush, she was out there. She was, maybe in another life she could have been like a journalist or something. I don't know. All right, but let's get back to the music. Sorry, we went off on this little tangent. This little what's it called? Little research portion of the video. That's gonna happen sometimes. But yeah, let's go. Next track is Coffee Homeground.
Into my glass of wine, and I don't want any coffee, hit me homeground.
Okay.
Offer me a chocolate, no thanks, to spoil my diet, know your game. Tell me just how cold, the smell of bitter almond. It's a no to your coffee, hit me homeground. Pictures of creepy lipsticks,
Pictures of Crippen? I'm assuming Crippen means something different in the UK. What does Crippen mean in the UK? No, not Chippy. Oh, I didn't spell it right. Crippen. Oh, bro, why is he doing this? Come on. Oh my God, what am I doing? Crippen typically refers to acting. Oh, well, okay. Okay. What does she mean by it though? Pictures of Crippen. What is that? I feel like that's something that only the comments would be able to help me understand. Oh, that was in my left ear completely.
There was a plumber's who went a missing here on Monday. There was a tall man with his companion, and I bet you gave him coffee homeground. Maybe you're lonely and only want a little company. Keep your recipes, buzz it round to me. And is he rest in peace with coffee?
the coffee that I drink
He
comes in these little pods. I have a Keurig. Just pop a little pod in there, press it down, press however many ounces I want, and boom, that's it. What is this homeground business she's talking about, huh? Some of y'all are probably looking at me like, what? You don't know what homeground coffee? What is homeground coffee? Singapore-based specialty coffee roaster and cafe founded in 2017. Homeground, no, like what? Home brewing culture. They focus on making. I don't think this is right. I'm assuming homeground. Oh, is homeground like? Oh, okay. Is it just like you essentially make it yourself? Is that all it is? It's home ground, like you ground it at home. Sometimes I shouldn't have a computer.
rest in peace with coffee, really homeground. Peaches and creamy, leaf steams, sweet, tango flavor, and Siobhan's got it.
Guys, I've only been drinking coffee for like 4 months. Is that German? That sounds German to me. Yeah. Before coffee, I was on purely energy drinks. And bad ones too. Not even like the semi-healthy ones, bro. I was on straight like C4s like every day. Dude. My heart, yeah, one day my heart was just like, listen, buddy, if we don't stop this, yeah, we're self-detonating right here inside of your chest. So I was like, all right, I'll chill out. I gotta find a healthier alternative to caffeine. And well, my mother, shout out to my mother, provided me with the knowledge of K-cup pods. So yeah, I've been on that ever since, and it's been pretty good. I still have some energy drinks here and there, but they're a lot better than C4. C4 is just like pure crack. This what I got now, I got some Alanis. Like I'm chilling. They're nowhere near as like as bad for you. Anyways, here I go on my little rants. But let's get back to this. Was that song just literally about coffee, or was it more like metaphorical? You know what? We have a computer. I feel like Kate Bush wasn't just talking about coffee. Just maybe she was. She was just like, yo, I love coffee. What the hell? Exploring extreme paranoia. Inspired by a nutty taxi driver who believed he was being poisoned, the lyrics depict a narrator terrified that a guest is poisoning their tea and food with belladonna. Paranoia, yeah. See, it's never just like as clear and cut as you would think. Like she's talking about like she's got hidden messages and like all her music. It's never just about coffee. It's never just about love. It's always like something deeper. It serves as a bombastic, dramatic climax to the Lionheart album. Like who thinks of us to make a song like this? Wrote the song after meeting a paranoid taxi driver who genuinely believed someone was trying to poison him. Who makes a song about that? And like, who? I don't even. And how do you tie that in with coffee? Like, how do you is it? Oh, because like he seemed like super like hyped up that, you know, he was kind of like freaking out. Maybe he had too much coffee. I don't know. Wow. Okay, the way her brain works is just different. But okay. Wow. Now I need to like really think about like what these songs could be about, because she's got some stuff. She's got some stuff in these. But all right, let's keep it going. Hammer Horror. Whoa. Make sure if you guys are enjoying the reactions, make sure to drop a like on the video. Not where I was expecting it to go. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice note. The different sections of this song, like some are super upbeat and then she slows it down and kind of caresses your ears. And we're gonna go back into it. kind of hit that. Hold up. I kind of hit that shit. Was that the last track? Ah, it was. Damn, what did you guys think of the album, man? Let me know, man. Sheesh. Caitlin Bushon. Listen, this is you continue to surprise me with how deep some of these songs are. Like, but again, I like it. I like the fact that it makes me think. You know, it makes me have to research some things. We get into some super, not super off topic researching sessions, but you know, I like learning more about things in general. So thank you for that. Feel like I'm learning more about you every day. All right. And you guys keep letting me know more things that I may have missed. Maybe some more facts about her, maybe her upbringing, her, I don't know, maybe some stuff about her in the music industry, people she's worked with. I have no idea. Anything you guys can think of, man, that might help me understand her a little more. I would really appreciate it. But again, if you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to like the video. Be sure to go check out the Patreon where you can get early access to these reactions. Link is pinned in the comment section. Be sure to follow all the socials. All my links are in the description right under me. All right, so go check it out. If you're new, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. All right, and I will see you guys in the next reaction. I hope you enjoyed this one. Take care of yourself out there, all right? Don't eat nothing vanilla. Don't consume the vanilla Chobani coffee creamer. It's bad. All right? All right. I will see you guys in the next one.